Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to do stockinette crochet stitch. So I chained 10 here. We're going to chain 1 and we're going to slip stitch the whole row. And do this kind of loose. You know, don't do it too tight. This is a stitch motif that is easily done in a round, but you can easily go around that in two ways. The first way, you can start and you thread each row, or you can just crochet backwards, which is very easy with slip stitch. With other stitches it's kind of hard. Or if you can crochet with your left hand, you can crochet back. So you can just switch hands. But anyway, I just do it with my right hand and it's easy to do. So we finished row of slip stitches. Now we want to chain 1. Okay, so now it's kind of a little awkward. You're gonna take your hook and take it into the first, under the first loop only, under the top loop only of the last stitch. And you're gonna yarn over and pull through. It's easy with slip stitch, you know, it's easy to do. So you're gonna go into the let me see. Okay, so this is the first stitch, this is our second. Okay, so we're gonna go into the top loop only. You see, I'm going to the top loop only. You know, yarn over and pull through. And do this kind of loose, you know, so it's easy to do. So we just keep going. In the round, of course, oops, I lost my loop here. In the round it's easy to do, you know, because you're not doing this backward crocheting. But again, I mean, once you start doing it, it's not that difficult, you know, crocheting backwards. Okay, so top loop only, yarn over, pull through, top loop only, yarn over, pull through. And you want to make sure you kind of like twist your hook so your chain's untwisted. So you're going to go here, you know, make sure your chain's untwisted. So let's count. You want to make sure you have the right number of stitches. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me see, 9, right? Let me see, 9. It should be 10, so one more. And this is why we're chaining 1 in the beginning, because we're kind of going in the same stitch again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and this is 10. It's kind of turned here. Okay, so we did, and we can see the pattern start forming here. In the back, in the back it looks like your knitting purl stitches. Okay, so chain 1. So each row we're doing slip stitches into the top loop only, you know, of the stitches of the previous row. Okay, so let me do several rows of this, and I'll be back with you to show you how it looks. Oh, and I'm starting to make single crochet stitches here. Okay, so I'll be back to show you what it looks like after several rows. Okay, so here I did several rows, of our stitches, and if you turn sideways, this amazingly looks like the stockinette stitch, knitting stockinette stitch. If you turn it in the back, this looks like the purl stitch. Okay, it's easy to do in the round, but it can also be done back and forth by doing the technique how I showed you to do, just doing the backwards crocheting. Okay, so here it is, the stockinette stitch.